Right, that's it.
Look at their bedroom.
Car keys. Where's the house keys? Right, house keys are in there. House looks fairly tidy.
Oh, you're so full of it.
What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 3 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will it be DIY enthusiast Trevor Nott? Or rugby-mad Lee Thomas? Our family advisor Anna Raeburn will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to stay at home with the children? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Wilcox Thomases. Lee and Cheralyn have 3 children and enough animals to fill a zoo. Bryony is 8, James 6, and Freya is 4 and always on the move. Supermum Cheralyn does it all. Full-time mum, law student and ringmaster to the family's 16 pets. Dad Lee is not known for tackling the household chores, but prefers to scrum down at the rugby club.
When I'm dealing with the kids, the housework, the animals, university work, this place could be absolute mayhem.
My toughest part of my day would be work.
In all honesty, Lee doesn't help as much as I'd like him to.
I do what I can get away with.
Before Cheralyn leaves Lee in charge, what does he know about life at home?
On my law degree this year, what individual subjects am I taking?
Don't know. Commercial, I think that's the only one I can remember.
What food do I really hate?
Baked beans.
What is my favourite perfume?
Spellbound.
Dad, what's my favourite record?
It's probably a Busted song or something like that.
Oh dear Lee, 1 out of 4. No wonder Cheralyn's off on strike and she's already writing her goodbye note.
Dear Lee, I've decided to go on strike. So you can open your eyes to see how much I do to keep our family in one piece.
Oh my God!
While I'm away at the spa relaxing, I would like you to stock up on the animal feed. Sarah's kids are coming to tea. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, right, OK. P.S. So you can concentrate on your housework, I've taken your football computer games away. Oh, brilliant.
And while Lee's left home alone, Cheralyn is off for a couple of days of pure pampering at the Marriott St Pierre Luxury Health Spa.
That's it, I'm not going home.
And what the dads don't know is that the mums will be watching their every move. Lee's first task of the day is to get the children ready for school and iron their uniforms.
So that's your dress, your tights, Freya's trousers. You've got a t-shirt here. Right, it's not ironed. I'm burning the iron first. Oh, oops. That's Mummy's ironing board burnt.
That wasn't a good start. Can Lee do any better cleaning their school shoes? Always start with a clean dishcloth. Dry with a nice clean tea towel. Then apply the polish, preferably furniture polish.
It's not ironed, is it? Take it off. Let's set the iron back up now and we iron it.
If that doesn't do the trick, try any random chemical spray.
Oh, that's not good then. That's actually carpet cleaner for pets, not polish. Oh, it stinks.
So, 1 burnt ironing board and 3 pairs of damp school shoes later, Lee finally gets the kids off to school.
Lee worries me a lot. He's really got his hands full with the children and all these animals. What with burning the ironing board and then dishcloth, tea towel, furniture polish and pet spray for the children's shoes. Better keep a close eye on him.
Time to meet our second family, the Knotts. Ali is a full-time mum of 3 to Finn, 5, Megan, 3, and Gil, just 2. And there's globe-trotting international development expert Trevor.
My job is harder, definitely.
Well, I've just kind of been winding her up a bit and saying, well, how hard can it be? I mean, it's going to be fine.
You have to be able to think ahead and carry out lots of things at one time, otherwise nothing will get done.
I used to think that I actually did quite a lot, but then thinking about what I am going to have to do over the next 3 days, I've actually realised that I probably don't do that much. I mean, I realised with horror today, I've never washed a Gil's nappy once.
Before Ali goes on strike, she's testing Trevor about the household routine.
Who's Finn's headmistress?
Mrs. Holt.
What time and day are my swimming lessons?
Oh, well, it's Tuesday, afternoon, evening, and we have to get you there by 6.
How long is the washing machine cycle?
An hour.
What's the name of my music teacher?
Your music teacher.
Oh.
You have music?
Good effort, Trevor. 2 out of 4, but you're not off the hook. Ali's still packing her bags.
Dear Trevor, I'm going on strike. It's over to you now to look after the kids, keep the house clean, and do the washing.
Can you do that?
No.
By the way, no disposable nappies to be used at all.
And no TV for the kids.
It's fantastic. I'm not going to open the bottle of wine now. I'll wait till the afternoon, I think.
Back at home, Trevor's first task is to get all the kids to school on time.
But what do you need? You got your school bag?
Yeah.
Got your coat?
Yes.
Got your shoes?
Yes.
Got your dinner money?
No.
Right. Megan, what do you need?
I haven't
Coat,
brushed my
shoes?
teeth.
Yep. Oh, teeth. Right. Just don't tell your mother. Gil, nappy bag, shoes, drink?
Yes.
Take a drink? Yeah.
He's done it before, but never all 3 at once.
And Finn's hat. It's just a matter of remembering everything. What do I need to remember?
My library book.
Your library book?
No.
Right. Right. Library book. Library book. Got it. Ha!
So finally, after a last-minute rush, it's time to drop Finn and Megan off.
School.
Finn just made it, but Megan's school bell went off 5 minutes ago.
Think we're going to make it on time? We're going to run a bit faster. You right, sunshine? Yeah. Typical, isn't it? Late today. I know. Come on, come on.
Trevor seems determined to enjoy the experience. He's really willing to give it a go, but he didn't prepare properly for the school run. It'd be interesting to see if his timekeeping improves.
Coming up, will Trevor's pasta end in disaster?
Right, that's it.
And while Lee's on the pitch, will his kids stay on the touchline?
Where you going? That's the main gate.
Hard-working mums Ali and Cheralyn are on strike. They've left the dads to juggle the kids and the chores while they relax at a luxury spa for 3 blissful days. What the dads don't know is the mums are watching their every move. It's mid-morning and construction site manager Lee has packed the 2 oldest off to school and is on to his next job, to buy food for the family pets. All 16 of them.
With the animals we've got, I'm not sure if Lee knows exactly what they all are, and we do have guinea pigs in the shed, and he does think they're gerbils. Ferret.
Ferret. What is it? Ferret. What we got? Guinea pigs, isn't it?
Oh, he's got guinea pigs right.
So he knows what animals he's buying for, but does he know what they eat?
What is it? Is it that one? That one, isn't it? That one? Or this one? Which one? That one.
What's that? I didn't buy that.
That's it. Good girl, well done, Freya. Glad you're here, sweetheart.
With Freya's help, Lee's got the pet feed, but is Mum impressed?
what can I say? No idea. Completely wrong colour bags. They're all colour-coded and he's got them completely wrong.
It's mid-afternoon and Lee is picking up Bryony and James and 2 friends from school. Next task, cooking dinner. But keeping an eye on the kids at the same time isn't as easy as it looks.
We were playing football. I accidentally knocked into him and he fell over.
I'm trying to get dinner ready, babe.
They're fighting.
Don't. Why are you winding him up?
Because he's kicking me and punching me.
James, you hit your sister?
Don't yell at him, get him down and talk to them together.
You kept what? Falling over?
Yeah, he's blaming.
And why have they got their school uniforms on still?
He keeps on thinking going...
Oh no! Get off the floor! It's a new uniform!
Bryony, James, don't start kicking lumps at each other.
So how's dinner getting on, Lee?
But please, what done so far? House looks fairly tidy. Obviously not to Cheralyn standards, but you can never reach a woman's standard, can you?
But isn't there something you've forgotten?
The rabbit's still in the bathroom. Oh, for God's sake, that is disgusting. There's no food, no water, and a filthy cat tray.
Oh dear, Lee. At least you've managed to feed some of the hungry mouths.
Yeah, Randy would.
It's nice, mate, isn't it? So go to the horses yet. I haven't had time to really sort of take the dogs out today.
Oh, look at her face. She wants to go out for a walk.
I've got the rabbits, guinea pigs, and what I do. Yeah, I've got the ferrets to do. So I've got a lot more than I thought I had, actually. It's just been a general tough day today. First time I've really spent the whole day and done everything. I couldn't get this place up every day, I think, no. I just want to go to bed now.
So how does our expert think Lee is getting on?
Having animals at home is lovely, but if you're going to have 16 of them, you have to have a system and a rota and get the children involved in learning responsibility by taking care of them.
It's mid-morning and jet-setting Trevor has put off his chores and opted for some quality time with Gil.
What is it? What is that?
But it's a damp and rainy day down on the farm and the ducks aren't the only things with wet bottoms.
Yeah, a bit of seepage. I'm not sure I put it on tight enough. But anyway, he doesn't seem to mind too much. It's just uncomfortable for me having to carry him, but he looks all right. Sunshine, should we change your pants?
Back home, Trevor is following Mum's instructions to wash the non-disposable nappies.
Now, this is something I've managed to avoid skillfully for the last 5 years. Do these go through the wash?
I don't think.
Oh, look, Meg's doing it right. You have to tie the nappies.
Right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one does it go in? That one, excellent.
No, you don't need to do that.
Okay, what do I need to do?
I always use a measuring cup.
I'm going to wing it, Megan. Is that about right?
Yes.
Okay, too much. Okay, that's the fire alarm. So it works then. I'm glad that works. It's always good to test it every now and again. Yeah, you see. No, so yeah, that's cool. It doesn't mean that dinner's burning or anything. It's zip. Right, that's it. Is that you? We're a bit behind track. Well, what I've decided to do is basically change the schedule a bit. So rather than have dinner, have a bath and go to bed, I've decided it would be better if they had a bath first and then dinner was ready when they came out of the bath.
You're winging it, Trev.
But they are in the bath by 7, which is early, because normally they're not in the bath by 7. So in fact, I'm ahead of the game.
The kids are squeaky clean and in their gym jams, so it's time for dinner.
More, yeah, right, more, yeah. Now, tell me what you think.
I like the bacon and the tomatoes. I like everything I said, so I like the bacon too.
Excellent.
Now, in Trevor's line of work, he has to visit some of the world's worst disaster areas. And in just 24 hours, he's created one all of his very own. It's the end of the day and just time for a bedtime story.
One day, the Queen was sitting and weeping in her bath.
The house might be in a state, but is Trevor?
I feel exhausted. Yeah, I'm literally going to just get this tied up and I'm going to crash out. I'll just call the day to an end. I'll probably have a totally, renewed respect after 3 days. This is after 1 day.
Trevor is still really enjoying himself, which is lovely. He sacrificed housework to playing with the children, and he's changed the family routine from dinner before bath to bath before dinner. It's lovely to have a treat, but it's best to stick to the established routine, otherwise you store up trouble for yourself in the future.
It's day 2 for construction site manager Lee, and it's Saturday, which for Lee is all about one thing.
Lee's absolute love is his local rugby club, of which he's a captain, and that comes first and foremost, regardless. With everything we do every week is rugby.
Come on, girls, no walkies.
But this Saturday, he's following Cheralyn's routine, and he needs to walk the dogs.
If I don't get all the chores done today, by the time rugby comes, I'll still go to rugby because that is my time. It's too important to me.
Let's hope the kids don't put a spanner in the works.
The dogs are fine. The kids are absolutely plastered in mud. So they must be changed again now before we even go out again. Stressed now. Saturdays is definitely the worst day. Trying to cram everything in before we get to rugby. So I'm starting to feel a little bit now how she feels.
There's just time to feed the cats and clean the stable before sorting his kit out.
If Lee misses rugby, or was even late for rugby, and that could be an hour before he got there, that would still be late for Lee, he would be stroppy.
Have you seen my football boots? Mum's cleaned my bag and I can't find my I can't find my boots now. Where did Mum put my boots, James?
Cupboard.
He never knows where any of his kit is. I better forget half of it.
What's the time, Lee?
10 to 1. I'm supposed to be at rugby at 12. I'm a bit stressed because I don't like being late for rugby.
And you get fined.
And I get fined, yeah. Fifi, come on. Car keys. Where's the house keys? Right, house keys are in there. Right, got it, go. Get in. Being so late now, it's probably 1:30. Should already be changed by now, really, so just a bit of a mad rush. The kids, I've got someone's going to look after them for me, so that's not a problem, so they'll be all right. I can keep an eye on them. I just come off at half time to make sure they're okay.
Oh, you're so full of it.
I hate missing rugby. It's my time.
How is he going to keep his eye on the ball and his kids at the same time?
Where's she going? That's the main gate. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, bless her. Where's everybody? That's nice. We're collecting junk, are we, Bryony? Are they having any supervision at all, Lee?
It's half-time, and as Cheralyn predicted, Lee's talking tactics on the pitch. Game over, and Lee's team has lost 22-14. But no time to drown his sorrows. It's straight back home for tea.
Tonight we're having fried chicken because I can't be bothered to cook now. I'm too tired.
Oh, look at that. It looks disgusting.
Wow, she's shattered. I've been up early again this morning, but just running around backwards and forwards all the time. So that's it for tonight. Enough's enough. I don't do anything else. Just can't be bothered.
Lee lives for his rugby, and that's fine. But if you're going to take children with you while you play a sport, it's best to arrange formal childcare. That way you're free to concentrate on the match. Mum did look a bit concerned at times.
It's day 2 for the Nott family. Ali is relaxing at the luxury spa, but she has plans for Trevor.
Hi, Trev. Just to let you know, you've got 8 people coming round at 5:30. Yeah, I feel like crying as well now. I know, it's terrifying, isn't it?
To take his mind off the dinner party, Trevor opts for a simpler task.
Be ready!
Do you catch it?
Yeah!
Excellent.
Trevor uses his international logistical skills and enlists the help of Meg and Finn in this foreign task, the laundry.
Done.
Now, don't get the clean stuff. Mix up the dirty stuff, OK? Excellent. Is there any more? Oh, you know what we have to do we've run out of nappies. Now, Finn, when Ali does this, does she normally wear rubber gloves?
He's got the pooey nappies.
Just try and use, like, 2 fingers. OK. Yeah. Do you know what that is? What's that? Poo. Can you run along to the bathroom and wash your hands? Can you do that? Excellent.
He seems to have got the hang of it. Or has he?
What makes me nervous is now I just pull the drawer out and there's still powder in the thing that is like dry. So it makes me wonder, like, what happened last time?
Yeah, Trevor, what did happen last time?
What's happened?
Well, you know what's happened? This hasn't been washed. Like, yesterday, I put it all in, slammed the door shut, pressed the on button and went. And, of course, you've got to nudge this over off a little bit more. So this has been sitting there that I thought had washed is actually bone dry. And hasn't been washed at all, has it, Megan? So now we've got even more washing. Excellent.
And I said you could use the washing machine.
That's OK. You can put it on. Well done. I wish you'd been that good with this lot of washing.
Not such a clever Trevor. Perhaps he can do better with the next task. Ali has sent her friends round to check on his progress.
Hi, Natalie, how are you? What a surprise! How lovely to see you.
And you.
Hey, hello, Hugo.
To see how you're getting
And
on.
Kylie, hi, how are you?
How are you?
Ambitious Trevor has decided to make pasta from scratch and enlisted 8 little helpers.
OK. Give it a good pat. Up, up. Oh, oh. It's all right, sunshine. OK. Keep winding, Meg. That's it. Now you hold that end. If you hold your hand out like this, like that, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Everyone can have one go, all right?
So wait, listen to
So why doesn't Megan have a go, and then Fern can have a go, OK? Go on then. Ready?
No, Megan.
No, Megan, it's Fern's turn, OK? Is it good pasta?
What's this big lump? What's a big lump?
That's a big lump of pasta. That means you get twice as much as anyone else, you lucky thing.
I'm the same as Chloe.
The lesson there is don't ever try to make pasta with kids.
That dried pasta stuff is really good.
It's the end of day 2. How does Trevor think he's coped?
Yeah, pretty exhausted. I mean, what can I say? It's a very enjoyable experience, and I feel very privileged to have had this time with them.
Ali invited friends round for tea without telling Trevor to see how he'd cope, and he did brilliantly. He involved all the children in making homemade pasta, which doubled as entertainment and a meal, although I don't think Ali would usually have time for this.
Coming up, will Trevor ever conquer the chores before Ali returns?
Do you think maybe you could just shove it all under your duvet?
And how will Cheralyn react when she gets home?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm really gonna kill him.
Two hard-working mums, Ali and Cheralyn, have gone on strike. They've left their husbands at home with the kids while they've been relaxing at a luxury spa.
It's been so lovely.
Yeah, you've enjoyed yourself.
I really have, and I do want to go back because I do miss them all. But if
Somebody
somebody
bit of you doesn't want to.
if somebody said you could stay here another day and spend a day at that lovely spa,
Relax.
yeah,
Sauna.
yes,
Massage.
yes.
I know where you're coming from.
Back at home, it's Lee's final morning and he's still got the house to clean.
Normally at work, I obviously get break time, dinner time, and then the old gap in between to get paperwork done, a cup of tea, and whereas I haven't had a chance to sit down much today. So I am feeling a bit exhausted. See what Cheralyn says when I come in from work now, that she's tired.
I think you missed a bit there, Lee. other side of Bristol, Trevor is also having a first and last-ditch attempt to tidy the house and is fighting a losing battle.
When did it ever get this bad? Right, now, OK, let's put you down. Oh, look, I found my slippers. Excellent. Put all your dressing up stuff in here. Do you think maybe we could just shove it all under your duvet?
Megan's sitting in the dressing up box.
Then she can sit in the dressing up box if she wants. I can't think why she'd want to, but she's welcome to.
Put that on
No, I don't think she's in the mood, do you? You find yourself just picking stuff up and moving it around and not actually putting it anywhere. Pyjamas. The rest of the house could do with a dust and a clean and a sweep and a putting away. But I think this is the one that's probably the highest priority.
Last thing to do, get that washing dry. But is it too little, too late? After a busy 3 days, the dads meet up to compare notes.
So what was the toughest part of your 3 days?
The easiest thing was actually looking after the kids. I thought that was great, I loved it. But then everything else that you need to do, like you need to prepare dinner, you need to get everything ready, you need to keep the house clean. All that bit got sidelined.
Trying to prepare dinner. You know, you're trying to prepare dinner, but then in the back of your mind you've got to try and think, well, what are they doing? And you go back, there's just a mound of washing up to do. I just didn't seem to be able to catch up with anything.
So how tired are you? Could you have kept it going for another sort of 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months?
No, oh no, 3 days was enough.
While the dads chat about being mum, Cheralyn sneaks home to see what state Leah's left the house in.
Right. OK, it absolutely stinks in here. Oh my God. There's a bin bag hanging open on my kitchen floor. That is disgusting. A, the cat stood in the bath doing God, licking the sponge, probably because she's got no water. The bath is absolutely disgusting. There's rabbit poo on the floor. I'm gonna kill him. I'm really gonna kill him.
Oh dear, Lee. Cheralyn's on the warpath.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
You've closed your hat.
You all right?
Who's crying? Let me... Hello, darling. What's the matter? Oh dear, can I have a big cuddle? I've missed you. Oh, been good? I watched you from my hotel room.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I watched everything. I watched you at rugby.
Did you?
And your lack of any sort of knowledge of where the children were.
I came off at half time, make sure they were
When you came off the pitch, you walked straight past them. I saw you.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry.
And the bin, why was there a honking bin?
I did what I could and that was it. Cheralyn, will you come off straight, please?
No, I'm going back on strike for a few more hours to let you get it sorted out.
Oh, thanks very much. Cheers, then. I'm shattered. It was a kid.
Tough.
How many times?
Will our second dad, Trevor, fare any better?
Home sweet home. Right, well, floor's a complete tip. I think I'll have to clean the oven. Pyjamas are out, beds haven't been made. He's obviously panicked, hasn't he? Look, there's loads on the radiator, there's a load outside, and there's a load in the washing machine. The heating doesn't come on for another 6 hours. So we're now going to have that really nice washing that when it's got wet and it has that kind of mouldy smell, you know, so I'll just have to wash it all over again.
Clearly some room for improvement, but it's time to reunite the family.
Annie, is it here?
No, just as well. Look at the state of the place.
Too late!
Hello.
I'm back!
That was earlier than planned.
Hello. Did you miss me?
Have you been upstairs yet?
Yes.
Right, so I can't do that. We've been everywhere. Is there any room that I can quickly dash into?
I've spied on you over the last few days. They've been running back and forward with the tapes.
Right. Well, I have to say, I'm very envious of the amount of time you spend with the children, but I totally appreciate how difficult it is to do everything else as well as look after the kids.
Well, as long as you appreciate me, I'll come back off strike.
OK.
It's been a challenging 3 days for both our dads. Lee has been exhausted by the household chores and all those animal tasks.
Oh, she shattered.
But he did manage to play footy with the kids and get himself to rugby.
Where did Mum put my boots, James?
Cupboard.
Meanwhile, Trevor's laid-back approach has led to a few domestic slip-ups.
OK, that's the fire alarm. So this has been sitting there that I thought I'd washed is actually bone dry. And hasn't been washed at all, has it, Megan?
But he's cherished every moment with his kids. So which of our dads has improved the most?
Lee survived the experience, but I'm not sure that it's something he would want to do again. He found it incredibly tiring, although he did have some fun playing with the children. Trevor really embraced this whole experience. His work means he doesn't have the opportunity for this kind of quality time with his children, and he really appreciated them, and he really appreciates how hard his wife works. That makes him my dad of the day.
Oh. Dad of the day for performing general household chores, organising the kids, and valiant attempts at multitasking. Awarded by Mums on Strike ITV. Excellent. Put that sort of there.